It's the C-pad!
Welcome
Automatic doors are really
back.
killing my vibe here.
Oh, the
there
other guy
he is.
came back from inspecting the walls. He's got to do the walls in the office.
Let's go check up the surface up
Oh, you can't get past the other guy, can
Hey,
you?
which point?
Oh.
This
my
guy-
face. Oh,
This
my
guy looks
face
like
again.
Slender Man after quarantine.
That one only took 2.
What?
Slender Man hasn't gotten out much.
Oh yeah, he's looking
he's-
a little
He's,
grody.
he's
Look
got
at
like
this.
a little bit like a leather baggy kind of skin going on too.
This is art.
And he shrunk.
I mean, he looks
This
like
is art. Yeah.
He's
It
close to
is.
Pale Man in Pan's Labyrinth, right?
I guess that's true, right?
That's what it's called, right?
Except
The
they have
Pale Man?
eyes.
In Pan's the one with the hand eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think we
yeah.
actually compared the palettes to that at some point. That guy was fucking weird.
He was like
Shipping
very
notice.
scary.
You give me a lot of
Yeah.
shit to read. That's what's
Yeah.
taking
That was.
Is
so
he
long.
called the Pale Man? That sounds wrong in my head now.
No, I think you might be
I think
right.
you're right.
I don't remember.
I mean, they don't call him the Pale Man in the movie. Also, the movie's not in English.
Also
so even
true,
if they did,
yeah.
they wouldn't call him the Pale Man. They would call him Hombre.
Blanco. I don't know what pale is in
Yeah,
Spanish.
whatever.
Yeah.
El Hombre Blanco.
The white guy. White dude.
Oh, cargo Nemesis. Shipping route CDG to JFK.
The real villain.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, right.
CDG?
A B C D G.
Well, so all right, where does Raccoon City like roughly located?
In Pennsylvania,
JFK.
but JFK's Boston.
JFK.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like
Umbrella's main facility.
JFK is New York. Yeah.
Umbrella's
and
main
then
facilities
RC
in
is
Europe.
Raccoon City. So what would CDG be like?
Somewhere in Europe.
Copenhagen, maybe. Is
Cop-
Copenhagen in Denmark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, CDG
Copenhagen,
would probably be like
Denmark.
Copenhagen, Denmark. Great.
Ugh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up. Actually, I will be thrilled if I got that right. On like,
Yup, it's great. Copenhagen, Denmark, great. That's where we set Nemesis
Copenhagen,
out of a
Denmark,
great in Copenhagen,
airport
Denmark.
code CDG is damn it.
What
Okay,
is
this
it?
one makes sense. Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
Oh.
That makes a lot more sense.
That makes a lot more
Umbrellas
sense.
in France.
I
Paris
felt
to
so good
JFK
about
to Raccoon
Copenhagen
City,
too.
yeah.
Damn.
All right,
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Type class 1
That was the
hazardous
best thing I learned
materials.
playing this whole
I'm
game.
just happy
was-
that I remembered Copenhagen and
Additional
Denmark.
notes.
All transit within
Candy
the
would've known
United
that.
States is to be made via
And she would've worn
helicopter. Take
appropriate
footwear.
extreme care during takeoff and landing, as shock to the parcel may potentially lead
I can't
to
imagine something-
self-activation.
Oh, within the U.S., I was
Seems like
like,
a
I can
bad idea.
imagine a shittier way to travel from Paris to New York than going by helicopter.
We here at the European branch, which I'm using my super American voice, branch are excited to hear your thoughts and evaluation of this newest prototype.
Lead
And are
developer.
pleased to offer this specimen for your testing.
This
It
feels
has been
like
through numerous trials and
oh,
What?
Dr. Herman Frankel.
Herman Frankel.
This seems like a strong lean forward into 4 actually, because 4 is in Europe, isn't it?
It's in Spain.
In Spain, yeah.
Well, actually,
That's
I don't
Europe.
think they say that it's in Spain.
Or is that Code
But it's
Veronica
in Europe. The answer
Yeah, Code
was
Veronica's
yes.
in
That was the answer.
part in Europe, part Antarctica, part on an island.
He
Okay.
said no.
I could see that being like an intentional lean forward to like
Yeah.
No, I didn't say
Revelation.
Resident Evil,
It's
European
insane.
adventures.
Wait,
Well, that's Spain's in totally. That's
did I hear somebody or is that?
I heard something, but that could also be background music stuff. So the pale head that we wait, where'd the other one come from then?
Doesn't matter.
checking out this. Ow! I was looking at the wall.
Oh, damn it, these walls aren't up to OSHA standards anymore.
There's holes in these walls.
Oh, it's like a half-open door, actually.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
seems pretty
steaming
dead.
anymore.
Okay.
Can you crawl through that?
Maybe.
When they don't look like a steamed dumpling anymore, they're dead.
Oh, there's
Oh.
ammo? Oh,
right there.
Shotgun
To go
shells.
for a
Good.
steamed dumpling right now.
Man,
Something else down here.
what is that? Explosive A. All
It's
right.
been a while
Where is
since I
that?
had
I think it's on the
Bao.
other
I used
side
to
of this
have it
little
a
wall
lot.
here. It's been a while.
So,
Dude,
It has
gyoza
been.
is wonderful.
yeah, gyoza's great.
I always get the fried ones, and they're tough on my
Wait,
tongue.
where is it?
I should get
Aw.
the steamed ones, but they taste so good.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I feel like for gyoza, though, I feel
Is it,
like there's
like, right up
better
on the right side here?
steamed
Oh, yeah, okay.
dumplings
Duh. All right, that was
than
dumb.
gyoza. Like, I would
Yeah.
just,
Gyoza is a good like basic one where you're like those. That's like the popcorn.
no,
of,
but
like,
I'm saying like
dumplings.
for steaming versus frying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's some like bao is designed to be
oh, there's one
steamed.
right there, green herb,
So it's like
right in front of you.
good and how it's supposed to be
Okay,
had.
okay,
You know?
okay.
That's
Not
fair.
saying you're not supposed to have steamed gyoza
All right,
if
drop
you love
some
it.
stuff
if you
off
love
again.
It, but
Wouldn't be a
I've
lot
had
of
some
back
good
and
if you
forth.
love
The,
fried, I
I'll-
get that
The
too.
place that
I'll
I
try. What is it? Bao is better steamed.
Bao is always steamed. It's just like a puffy bun with
B.O.W..
stuff
like
in
the
the middle.
stereotypical looking dumpling, the little like round, little pinchy bits on the top.
Yeah, they're so good. There used to be a place in
Pixar had a
Harvard
short
Square.
film all about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was called
It
Bow.
was really cute.
It was heartbreaking and sweet at the same time.
Like
the
Pixar.
little short film.
Yeah, it was a short film. Essentially, like the crux of it is a mother struggling to deal with her son growing up and like, you know, falling in love with like a woman and having that woman sort of supplant her as
Mother.
like like the woman of his
Terrible
life kind of
story
thing.
to tell.
But
children.
then, you know, but she learns to like, you know, grow up and understand that it's important to him, and also so like I think it's a Chinese mother, Chinese son, and it's a white woman that he falls in love with, and she turns out to be really, really good at making dumplings, which is kind of cute.
Okay, so they like bond over Bao. I mean, I
And-
get it because Bao's fucking good.
That was really good. Also, I think the son is like okay at it, but not very good, but she's like really good at it. I was kind of like, all right, that's kind of cute.
That guy's
I'm
just
sure it's
resting.
cute.
It reminded me, it did have like shades of Up in terms of like, my heart is breaking at this point of conflict.
What
Of
was
course
the
not.
Kit Bull?
Of
was the
course
other
he's
one
not
that
gonna
was
come.
up in the
Oh,
category.
Kitbull was so sad and
Yeah.
cute.
You say kickball?
Kit
Bull.
Bull.
Kit Bull.
It's
Like
about
if it's a portmanteau of
kitten-
kitten and
Kitten and
pit bull.
Pitbull,
Yes.
yeah. Which one was that from?
Dr. fucking Bard.
I think Pixar did that one.
I don't know if
Or-
they showed it at a movie or anything like
Oh.
beforehand, but it's just online was where I found it and saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. A lot of those short. Well, these were all
Oh,
shorts
are
that
they
were up
on-
for Oscars. Bao
Incubation
and
Lab.
Kit Bull were
Oh,
both
really?
up for Oscars for animated short film.
Oh, I mean,
Last year.
That makes
All right.
sense.
Well, I mean, it was
Damn.
pretty obvious the adjuvant
So-
was in that big scary room. But
So
I guess
Dr.
that's
Bard-
confirmation.
Dr. Bard is a misogynistic shithead, but is also forthcoming, you know, smart enough to go, oh, fuck, we need this vaccine
Yeah.
mass-produced as fast as we possibly can.
He also
Yeah.
provides his group with inspiration through song.
He just walks through. He just
Yes.
walks through the lab with a tuba.
Sing us one of his songs.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, bum,
Oh, here it is. Here's the incubation room.
bum,
The
It's
what?
above me, right?
Oh.
good. Ba-da-da, bum, bum,
I now want to make a D&D character who's a bard but has a tuba.
You could probably. My favorite thing for shit like that is tactical use of your props, where it's like you've been attacked by a rogue group of kobolds, and you're like,
Oh, this
all
is
right, I'm going to
weird.
take this
Okay,
tuba
so I gotta go-
and I'm going to trap the leader inside of it. I'm just going to slam it down on him.
I see.
DM's is like,
Okay,
are you
down.
serious right now? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Should
Yep.
be able to
Very.
cast
All
a
right,
spell
well,
that's like a
I just
sonic
saved.
What are
boom.
you
and like,
What are you doing, babe?
The ground just craters underneath, and you're like, how much damage did I do? You see a
do-
red pool
Redder.
emanating from under the rim of the tuba horn. Cool.
2d10 sonic
Please,
damage.
I'm glad you asked. I'm going to the incubation room to retrieve the adjuvant, to combine it with the
Antigen.
antigen to make a vaccine for myself.
Hopefully
And
more, but
nobody
you
else.
also you, yeah.
Nobody.
Well, yeah. So like, yeah, right? Because you've already had the vaccine now.
No, have I? Oh, well, I
Yeah.
have, but I can have more.
I can have
Oh,
more.
that's how vaccines work.
I mean, it's not a vaccine if you already got the disease.
that
Also
was
true.
more
At that
like
point, it's just
a-
a cure.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
that point, it's just an addictive.
It's
not
like a-
an adjuvant or an antigen.
You've been tricked this whole time. You're just making opioids.
Jill just becomes a T-virus vaccine junkie after this.
yeah.
It's not doing anything for her.
Just
making
goes
her
to the
feel
So
nearest
the
good.
good,
CVS
Jill,
is
the
like,
good news is you don't have
"Hi."
the T-virus anymore. The bad news is you're addicted to the vaccine.
He just goes up to the CVS and is like, "Hi, I've been bitten by a zombie, and what I need is Percocet."
So wait, this powers.
He's got that
this
pharmacist
door?
looking up from above their glasses rim, like,
Let me see that prescription.
That looks like I
"Hey, can you do
can't.
me a favor and just sign your name right here?" Yeah, that looks pretty similar. Interesting.
I don't like this red one.
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
Plot twist. I don't like the blue ones.
Plot twist.
The red one's totally normal. The blue one's
can
like,
do it.
error, horrible monster inside.
I like that these guys are zombies, but they're just sitting waiting for someone to come by.
Jesus
to
Christ.
Right? They're like, they're underachieving zombies.
eat. Yeah.
They smell the meat. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy's got super armor. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Good night.
Got to get one under his chin, and then he's ready.
The armor wasn't
Pop
that.
him.
Oh, fuck, he's still
Oh
up.
my god!
Did you just stab him into the dick to death?
Stab him in the dick.
I think he did, yeah. All right. Okie dokie.
He was sitting opposite the red one, by the way.
Arctic Chokey.
Yeah. Oh, you probably have to like
I don't
push
stay
it
in
in
the
and
record.
fix it to like go forward.
Yeah,
I'm
or
gonna
open
take
this
this
up.
first.
Oh, nice.
That's a convenience.
Aid spray.
Oh, it's the only thing to... Is there no purpose to the rest of this shit going on in here?
No, I gotta push this to... Oh, hold it. To unlock the door, probably.
No. We use really big fuses here. This lab was built in the 1930s.
Yeah, seriously, just for that one little screen. Just
Yeah.
to turn it from red to green. It wasn't even off.
We haven't updated it in 80 years, but no big deal.
She'll just hates looking at red LED lights, which I don't blame her. But
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
my
gonna go
God.
drop off items again.
I was going to say, you're cycling back to the...
Well, 'cause I
assay
can't
room.
pick up the adjuvant.
Fair.
I hate to run through there, have shit bust out of me, and then I can't even grab the thing that I came in for.
Is it... So Ben, is it
Hi, that's
adjuvant?
I don't know.
Okay, you
I was just
mentioned
guessing
before, and I was
based on
like...
breaking down the like root word.
you mentioned it before, and I was kind of like, I mean, if anyone in this room had any reason for knowing what that word actually is all about, it would be you out of the four of us, I would think.
I would. My guess would be it's pronounced adjuvant, but I don't know.
Adjuvant.
I made it into my 20s saying adjacent instead of adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think because of adjective. And my brain was just
Yeah.
like, it's
like-
the same thing.
I think it's interesting to me when people like mispronounce things because that just means they learned it by reading it.
Yeah,
Right,
which I've
yeah.
never seen that fucking word before, so I
Yeah.
could see it being adjuvant or adjuvant,
Yeah.
either one.
I'm just thinking like juvenile, rejuvenation, like adjuvant. That's
Yeah.
just. But
Juju.
like it's English. Like there's no rules.
Yeah,
there's no,
that's
well
the
again,
problem
like
here.
adjective or
Adjective,
adjacent. It's
yeah.
the same, literally. Like,
Adjective.
yeah, right. I feel like adjective should be the adjective form.
But there's
of
also
adjective.
It's
right?
an
Like,
adjective
Abject,
word.
yeah, abject is like
it
its own
doesn't,
thing.
like, there's no fucking rules to any of this shit.
Now I gotta look this up because I've never heard that word before, and I need to know.
I love this game.
I need to know.
I need to know.
I need to know.
I need to know.
Oh,
Tell me,
know.
baby girl, cause I need to know.
If it's true.
It is adjuvant.
Oh, well, there you go. See,
There
there's
we
no
go.
rules. Nothing matters.
Adjuvant.
Synecdoche, we're all
Final
going back.
Fantasy VII, adjuvant children.
The little IPA pronunciation thing is like A, J, schwa, V, schwa, NT.
Well, it's a very suave word.
Oh, wait, no. I gotta get my mine rounds ready for...
Kind of schwa-esque.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I hope to
Oh,
find out.
right. We're in the DJ sector.
Watch out.
They
Watch
can't all
out.
come...
Oh, he's
Oh,
ugly.
no.
shit.
You're going to fight a bunch of Dr. Manhattans.
I hate
Yeah,
him.
they're deformed.
Yeah, they
Are
don't
these
look
tyrants?
good. They look like...
Proto-tyrants?
I was
They
gonna
look
say,
like
they're either-
Lisas.
They're either other tyrants or they're other Mr. X's. Didn't you say that, like, a big thing in Zero
Oh,
was
these
like...
are
Well,
tyrants.
There's a
Mr.
shit...
X's are tyrants.
I mean,
so-
they are tyrants, but they're, like, upgraded tyrants, aren't they?
They-
Oh, those are
there's
hunters.
there.
Yeah, well, the tyrant in the first game wasn't actually, like, a test ready. Like, that was still in the test tube that came out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Mr. X is, like, the tyrant. Mod.
He's like the finished
You
tyrant.
just saved, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
What is this right in front
What's
of
that
you?
little fetus thing?
Like,
This, right? It's the
Yeah,
mother
yeah.
brain.
I was gonna say that as a joke too. I was like, huh. Oh, okay. I was like, is that
Explosive
our
B.
adjuvant?
Try some explosive A, have all explosive B.
I'm gonna insist
I'm
that
in
it's
the mood
adjuvant.
to help you, dude.
You ain't never had a mine round.
You never had a round like me.
mine rounds. Like, is that a real thing? I mean, I guess by now they are, but like when the first.
Hey
Resident
man,
Evil-
they were in, there was a mine round in Captain America: Winter Soldier, so I'm gonna say yes.
But in 1998, were mine rounds like
Probably not. I can't.
this
fa-
easily accessible?
I'd be stunned if they had a like gun-launched projectile mine in the 90s.
I bet the military had access to stuff.
Yeah, the
like that.
military
Oh,
maybe.
late
I mean,
90s,
and I guess the
So
UBCS
the military, but what about
is
the
a private
paramilitary?
military.
yeah.
I mean, I guess if anyone's gonna have it, Umbrella's gonna have it. So
I guess
just
that's
shut
fair.
up.
They would have developed it on their own anyway.
So, oh no, that's the incubation lab. Is in here.
Yeah. It's probably going to be something on the other end of this hallway.
Yeah. Oh, but that's good. So actually,
Oh, hello.
Out of
Sounded like she was talking to her cat.
Right?
That guy's got a head crab.
Oh, he's got like
Oh.
a
Wait, I've
he's
got
got a
this, I
crabby
got this.
smoocher.
Oh, what is all this?
Full grown smooch head.
Well, he's
Oh, that's much scarier.
Everything's worse.
Oh.
That is significantly scarier than it was before.
Is this new?
Sort of.
That reach on them is new, right? The smoochers didn't always have that tail,
yeah,
did
if
they?
the smoochers didn't
Are
have
they
the tail
called
or claws.
smoochers?
No, but we've been
That's
calling that
what
because
we've been calling
there's a
them.
basic one that just looks like it looks like a like imagine that without the scorpion tail or the claws.
Yeah.
So it's just this like big circle. It looked like a clay jar
like a
tipped over on its
like.
side.
If you put a like on a dude's head.
Yeah, and it just
And
smooches
it-
your head when it attacks you. Just kind of like sucks on the top of your head,
Oh.
and you have to like pull it off. Otherwise, it basically caves your skull in.
Oh. That's not pleasant.
Nope.
Smoochin'.
Give little head smooches.
Also, one of these days we might
What
have
are
to
they?
do some Dead by Daylight.
Are they aliens or are they virus made?
They're virus.
These are viruses.
Like, are those the ones
Those
that
are
are
parasites.
infected by Mr. Nemesis? Mr. Nemesis.
Mr. Nemesis.
Mr.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
So, Dead by Daylight is a game that I knew nothing about for a very long time. I'd heard of it, but I didn't know anything about it. But it's like this asymmetric, Jesus
damn.
Christ,
Oh, man, it's
asymmetric
creepy
survival
fast.
horror style game.
Yeah,
Where you've got-
I've seen it.
One player plays as like the monster, and the other players play as the survivors. But at some point, they started doing DLC that has become much more like well known, and they just base it off of
you're
slash
good.
license out popular franchises. So like they've got a
okay.
DLC mode based on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They've
Yeah.
got a DLC mode based on Friday the 13th, and they just announced a DLC mode based on Silent Hill. And it's like, oh, okay,
They have,
that's
like-
kind of cool.
Like the survivors being chased by Pyramid Head. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Yeah. And they've done it with Leatherface. They've done it with They've done it with Freddy Krueger. They've
Make
done it
acid
with
rounds.
like,
Yeah, why not?
all that stuff. Is like that's a fucking awesome idea for expansions to a game. Is like let's do just a licensed version of the same idea.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to come out of this room?
Just four
You?
hunters
This room
walk
is
out.
packed.
Do you want to get up?
Yes.
Might as well do it now.
He's gonna.
I'm just chilling. Fucking hell.
Oh, he's got a smoocher on his head. Oh no, that's
No, it's just a lot of hair.
That's
a lot of hair.
just hair.
She's just got a lot of hair. Oop. Oh well. I tripped.
Ow.
Oh nope. You just got her. Like you just one shot at her.
The damage seems inconsistent in this game.
Well, it is a shotgun.
Yeah,
I mean, I think all the zombies are programmed probably with like random.
Yeah. Slightly
Well,
randomized
is that
health,
it?
slightly
Oh.
even
randomized
some of those
damage.
pale
That's a
heads like took
tiny
4
ex-
shots
Well,
to
no,
the
the
head, and
thing
others
is in
took
here.
2. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this what we're getting?
This is our adjuvant liquid-filled test tube.
An adjuvant sample.
Oh,
Okay,
sure.
good.
And she said an adjuvant sample.
Yeah.
left the
an
end
adjuvant.
Oh, I
and
see
all
it's
the way
there.
back in the item
something behind
room.
you.
Well, now we know. We could have just waited, but you looked it up anyway.
Yeah, it's adjuvant.
Gunpowder.
obviously.
More gunpowder.
All right. Well, we should probably head back and
And
get this party started next
next
time.
time.
Next time.